Greetings, mon ami. Thank you again for summoning Doctor Scapula. I have missed you so. Do I understand that you are looking for more power? Good, good. I will show you, mon ami, how to change faces. You have been enjoying your power as the necromancer, have you not? Not only do you have the lucrative business of bringing back the dead of the rich and powerful, but you now have your small zombie horde and a few select vampires to do your bidding. Good. And how is the arm, my nuncio? Did I not tell you? More powerful than ever, the strength that runs through your veins is power indeed. Now, I know why you have called me. Now, you might ask yourself, why does Doctor Scapula know what you are asking for when before I did not? Well, my young friend, you have asked me for bits and bits. I have gained bits of your soul. I know your thoughts. I know your mind. But this is not a bad thing. This only helps me to further help you, my young friend. And I know that you have read in the dusty old books of some of the powers of the necromancer, and you wish them for your own. Yes, you could study for 40 or 50 years when you're old and gray, but you want the power now. You want the abilities that Dr. Scapula can give you. And I am more than happy to oblige. You want the power to gain the faces of the dead. Yes. Maybe you have seen this Game of Thrones movie, television show. I don't keep up with your medias. Maybe you've seen some other things. But no matter. Yes. This power, it does exist. Any person who once lived, you can take on their appearance. More than their appearance, you can even take on their whole being physically, exactly when they lived. Now, this may seem at first no more than a simple parlor trick, but I tell you, mon ami, this is a great power. First, you now have the ultimate disguise. Commit literally any crime that you wish. In your day, it is harder for people to commit these crimes. Why is that? Because of all of the cameras watching you. Everyone has their little phone, click, click, click. But if you can look like anyone else, an old man, a beautiful young woman, an unsuspecting child, then no one will suspect what you are up to. And if that young child was to commit arson, if he were to rob a bank, if he were to do anything, what would they do? Put out a report. Look for this adorable child. And they do not have to worry about arresting the wrong person because the person you are imitating is already dead. It is the perfect crime. Now, of course, there is this small matter. You still must not get caught because you will be put into jail no matter what form you have taken. Now, to do this, it is a relatively simple process, like much in necromancy. You simply must have a little bit of the creature that you wish to imitate. A lock of the grandmother's hair, a finger bone from the movie star from the 1940s. Any of these things will do. That is what your zombie horde is for, to dig them up for you. Easy peasy. Once you have them, it is a simple spell. Go to your laboratory and draw the pentagram. Place the item in the center, and you stand in the pentagram, and you call out to the ether, and you say, seeming was, seeming is, seeming shall be. And then you will instantly take on that form. You will look exactly like them. But here is the real power. At first, you will only be able to take on the age at which they died, which means you're mostly going to be taking on the form of a lot of old people. But it is okay. It is their physicality, but you still have your vitality, your essence. You are not weak like this 90-year-old man. And it is quite surprising when you have your strengthened right arm and you punch someone with it. Very surprising. Or if you do find the body of a 10-year-old child when they see you crawling up the side of a building. But you must have that piece of body with you at all times. I recommend perhaps a necklace with a clasp that you keep to yourself. However you choose to do so, you must keep it with you at all times. If at any moment it is removed from you, you will instantly regain your original shape. So do not lose it. However, this is also an advantage. Whenever you wish to resume your shape, you have just committed a diabolical crime. You have stabbed someone through the heart in a public place. You duck into the alley and pluck out, throw the finger bone down the drain. And you walk out your own self and say, oh, that old man just ran by me. It is an incredibly versatile power. But many necromancers do not think of its truest power, and that is the recently dead. More specifically, the recently dead that you make dead. Listen to what I say. Now, you find someone, say, I don't know, a billionaire, an heiress, someone with incredible resources. You find them and you kidnap them and they die. In many different ways, it does not matter. And then you take off that finger bone, put it in your locket, and poof, you are the heiress. And what is more, the world does not know that they are dead. Then you, as them, transfer money to your account, move stocks and bonds to unknown locations that are for you, transfer goods and services, stock options, whatever you wish. Use your imagination, but you can take advantage of it. And people think, this one, he is going crazy. Why is he doing all these strange things? And then suddenly, he turns up dead. And they think, oh, he must have gone crazy and killed himself. You can even write a suicide note. You can even film a suicide video. And they will think that it was all them. And you will have this power. But think upon it. Your enemies, those who oppose you, will never be able to see you coming. They will never be able to know what face you might wear. Everyone in the crowd could be you. Now, are you ready for this power? Come and take it. And I will take my usual fee, just the tiniest sliver of your soul, the tiniest. And you enjoy wearing your faces. Oh, that is a good look for you. Whatever look you choose, make sure that when you are wearing that face, you are watching Roleplay Riot. Click to subscribe or watch another one of my videos, perhaps another Doctor Scapula or another roleplay. I hope you enjoy it, and remember, there is always another face.